So we got the guys from Direct Bore here, and they're going to run a line from our shed to our house for water and electric. We're going to run Cat 5 cable. So here's where we're coming. That's about where we're going to have the utility room. So this is the boring machine. It's going to bore about 200 feet to our house. It's going to find pretty much the center of our house, and then they're going to dig down to find where that's at, and then bring that up, bring the wire through that. So this is the tip that's going to bore into the ground. You can see it's about 3 inches wide, 40 feet away from our building. So they need that back that far to do it at an angle to get under our slab and under our retaining wall here. They're going to be that far. They're going to angle down, and they'll probably be like 3 feet, 4 feet under our slab when they get here where the white flags are. So this is the location in the shed that we're going to have the utility room, and we're going to try to get the wire in this corner close as we can. So the pipe, we want the pipe to be at this X here. It's about in the center of the shed. Here's the outside of the shed right there. See the white flags, that's where it's gonna come out. And can he use that to steer? Like, or he can't really steer it, can you? Can you?
Use it to steer and tell his step and show him where he needs to steer.
So here is where we're going to have the wire come up, put some plastic around, keep the dust down. So here's our well intake right there. The main reason why we're drilling it is to get water to the shed most economically, and that's just using our existing well. So here's the input to the house from the well. So we'd like to put the new line as close to that as possible. Our panel, I don't know if you can see it back there, it's right back there. There's our panel, so we'll run wire from that to here, to the shed. So there's a wire right there, that's 2224, costs about $400. It's 240 feet, so I got more than I needed. We're gonna run 2 Cat 5e cables out there. And then, just for the heck of it, I'm running this wire. It costs like 36 bucks. But I can use it for various reasons. So there's shed. They're drilling behind that. That's how far they are. And they need to go pretty much in the center of the house there. So he said the soil was gravelly, sandy, and it's like the worst soil there is. Clay is the best because it's like butter. So he has to run the drilling machine back and forth to kind of make room for the pipe.
Keep going, keep going. There you go. You're good right there? We gotta dig it out, and then you can push in, hand in the hole, hand in the hole.
You're gonna pull two at once?
Gotta pull all three at the same time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's the only way to do it.
So this one you're not putting in conduit? You're just burying it?
No, that's direct bury. We'll just bury that.
Okay.
It's direct bury, so.
Okay.
Okay, Steve, we're all hooked up. You need to pull real slow to get started, real slow. Pull real slow to get started, real slow. You can pump a little mud, you can pump a little mud.
Gotta give her more gas. That's as high as it goes. There it is. This is a 2224 direct burial wire. This is the conduit for putting Cat 5 coaxial cable in this one. I guess we can add more later. And this is our water line. I think it's 1.5 inches.
Grab the jack and
You're gonna suck this string?
we're sucking it.
Really?
So you gotta pull the wires through or something. We got the string, we got the string. Alright.
And this is like a little nylon rope.
Yeah, that's pull cord that they used to pull. It's flat so it don't burn into the conduits when they're pulling.
Oh.
What great cord. Uh-oh. Yeah. Stop.
So you're just pulling, huh?
Yep.
Nice. Look at that.
How much do you want out here?
Pull another 20 feet or so.
Yep, I gotta pull a little bit more though.
Got water line, 2 Cat 5s, 2 coaxials, and then 18, I think it was 18/8 gauge wire, 2224 underground wire for the electric. So that's it. They're done. Just got to fill in the holes.